Hey guys, Verity here. I really wanted to talk to you about story. It seems to be super important to people. However, my intention behind it is to share my lessons learnt and experiences with you in the hope that this will assist you in your growth in life. So it started with interior design. That's where my passion was, that's where my creative flair was, and it really set about because I really wanted to live intuitively, like to listen to my body when I wanted to eat, to listen to my body when I wanted to work and when the best time to work for me was. So it really meant that I had to work for myself. It took a bit of courage to go out on my own, but 100% worth it. And to go back and work for somebody else now would probably be the worst thing that could happen to me, because I've learned to love and live by choice and my freedom. So having the option to travel when I want is probably my number one, and to be able to work location free. So with interior design, the reason I swapped careers, I still do interior design, was that I lost my partner in 2013. Obviously that was a huge shift in my life and also to my values, because he was the one that supported me in really focusing on doing what I loved to do. So when it came down to it, I would listen to people tell me their problems of their lounge suite being 3 weeks late and that being like the end of their world. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, far out, if this is your biggest problem, I'm not supposed to be helping you right now. So I was working on a project in Darwin, which is where I met Steve, and we ended up doing a contra deal. So I put furniture in his penthouse for a week on the island of Roti. When I arrived in Roti, I had this really sense of calmness, like I was supposed to be here. Basically that changed the line that I was going in, because I decided from that moment I was going to do my yoga teacher trainings and somehow run some form of retreats on the island. So from 2015 to last year, I worked on myself, even more self-development, health coaching, yoga courses in Bali. I'm not going to lie, they were probably the best part. And really being able to share my experiences with other people to help them heal within themselves. I did spend a lot of money on self-development, which none of it I regret, because I believe it enriches my soul and I prefer to be richer in that way. And being able to bring people to the island for a week, which is literally my ultimate week of fishing, surfing, yoga, and having downtime away from everything was where it was at for me. So I spent the last 2 years setting video retreats up. So going from interior design to running retreats to where I am now, which is realizing that retreats are for the love. It is my passion to help people. As cliche as that may sound, it's what I really feel inside makes a difference, because giving people that time and space to be able to heal from themselves is invaluable. What I didn't realise is that having to convince people to spend time on themselves and get away for themselves was a lot more difficult. So I needed to find a way that would produce income, which is where I found this online business. I was watching a friend, Felicity, and she was just loving life. She was also running retreats, living in Bali, and I just sat her down and said, right, what are you doing? Because I need to be doing this too. I knew what she was doing and I trusted her. So I jumped on board, basically went all in, and just knew that I was going to be great at it. So hence why I'm now in Roti filming, and also about to be filming in Bali with one of my best friends who's joined the business. Our group is just growing, and it's really taken over the whole passion of being able to have everything that I want, like my income from a source, still being able to do what I love every single day, and location free. Thanks.